Siwelele 2 Kaizer Chiefs iqanda bafowethu. Okay, first before say Kaizer Chiefs siqale kwiSiwelele. Congratulations to Siwelele. They have escaped the relegation zone. Right now they are sitting comfortably with 32 points on number 9. And you know that the magic number is 30 points 30 points in South Africa if you want to escape relegation. So right now they are sitting with 32 points on position 9, and they are 3 points below the team that is on position number 8. So now they can actually readjust their target and actually aim for the top 8. It's possible if they can win the 4 remaining games, there's a chance that they can actually slip into a top 8. So I think they've played very, very well, and they deserve to be where they are today. So congratulations to them. Technical team Siwelele, coach abadlali, and also even management on the top. I think they outdone themselves, so they deserve a round of applause today or tonight. Now back to Kaizer Chiefs. I don't know if I should say because the Chiefs celebrated too much over the weekend that they forgot about the business of the day since they lost. Namhlanje with 2-0 because they've been on a 7 streak, not losing, won 5 and drew 2. That was very, very impressive from the Kaizer Chiefs side. So you'd expect that they will continue on the trajectory. It's either they get a draw or they continue winning. So a no-loss streak was very, very impressive for me sitting here. But tonight they decided, we're going to lose. After that incredible performance that they've had against Orlando Pirates over the weekend, with Peterson grabbing him off the mesh, Undlovu doing a dirty work on the middle of the park, making sure that my players, the Pirates, doesn't get time and space on the ball. But namhlanje they just approached the game without Undlovu, taking him out, bringing in Utlele. I don't know if the combination of Utlele and Maboy didn't work very, very well, but somehow they were bypassed and they were punished badly. 26 minutes, they were trailing with 2-0, and that's not very, very impressive for a team of a Kaizer Chiefs size. We need to actually speak about it. That's not acceptable for a team of a Kaizer Chiefs side that on 26 minutes playing with Siwelele, you are trailing with 2-0. I'm hoping that they actually go back to drawing board and actually work on that and fix it going forward, because if they are going to continue with what they did today on the 4 remaining games, it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be a disaster, knowing the fact that they are still going to play Sundowns, and Sundowns is desperately needing all the points, so they go out gun blazing. They want all the smoke. So I think there's something that needs to be done by Kaizer Chiefs. The approach is always wrong, but somehow it worked on the previous 7 games because they've got a number of points. But somehow, if you actually look at it, you could see that this is a recipe for disaster. And I think they need to fix that going forward. I'm a combination of our selector in middle lane and also up front. I think they need to actually try and restructure that or beef up their squad for them to be able to actually compete for every competition next season. And also with CAF, they need to also compete, whether they are on the CAF Champions League or on the CAF Confederations Cup. We do not know. If they ended up in position 3 and Sundowns went on to win the CAF Champions League, they will be on the CAF Champions League. So they need to up their socks, beef up their squad, because some of their performances this season, they've been so mediocre that it's very, very embarrassing for a team of a Kaizer Chiefs size, because that's the biggest team in South Africa. There's no one who can actually deny that they are the biggest team in South Africa, and everybody else follows behind them. So as a big team, they are supposed to be leaders and doing great things and doing big things. So I'm hoping that next season they will actually begin to do that. And even the players that are promising players, maybe they will actually break the seal and actually go to the next level in terms of their game. I'm talking about Umdu, I'm talking about Villa. They are very, very promising. They have great potential, but somehow they need to actually go a little to the next level so that they will be the prominent players that I think they're supposed to be. Because I don't think they've reached their full potential. Umdu, no Villagas. There's more that those guys can give us in their game. But sometimes you could see that there are some constraints, probably from the coaching staff, probably from the surrounding. Yeah, well, depending on my players about that now, I do not know. But I think those two guys have a great potential and they can actually still up their game. And I think if they can do that, then they can help Kaizer Chiefs very, very much in terms of winning a game Zwabo from the next game all the way to my preseason to the next season. So I'm hoping that on the next one they're actually going to see us, make us watch a beautiful game and actually go on and win it, because it will be a little bit embarrassing if Kaizer Chiefs, as now they are on number 3, if they can actually lose the spot again. So they need to actually fight it out and ensure that amakhosi bawagcine ngaso sonke isikhathi at least by keeping that number 3 spot. Right now, Amazulu, who are behind them, they are trailing from them with at least 5 points. So it will be very, very embarrassing if Amazulu can actually close that game and actually usurp position number 3. So the Chiefs need to wake up and actually grind for our results. So thank you. I'm not happy. You can see I'm not happy that Kaizer Chiefs lost to Siwelele with 2-0. But here, I think Siwelele had a better strategy on the day, hence they won the game. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care.